What is up, everybody? It's Alex Ghost. Today I am coming at you with another solo flawless dungeon run. This time it is Duality. Now, I know I have Duality on my channel already, but honestly, that's ancient news. That's an ancient artifact from the past. This is today, 2026, Renegades. I'm using my Warlock build, Prismatic, Buddy build, along with my Praxic Blade. And let me tell you that the Praxic Blade is absolutely out of control. I'm also going to show you where each and every one of Calus's memories are in this dungeon. So let's jump into it. So to start, we need to shoot some bells to be teleported into the Nightmare Realm. Once we're in the Nightmare, we need to shoot a bell to come back to the normal realm. But there's a difference. You have to hit the bell from within the circle. Otherwise, you die. Simple as that. There is a circle around the perimeter of the bell. If you shoot that bell outside of that perimeter, you will die. Now, you can shoot the bell from anywhere in the normal realm going into the Nightmare, but on the way out, you must do it from within that circle. So, from the ground floor, we will make our way all the way up, climbing these rafters. Now, there are several ways to get up to the top, but we are taking the normal way because we are getting all the memories. So just climb up, kill these snipers if you like. I do because they bug, but if you want to ignore them, I guess you can. You'll probably get shot.
Of Calus's personal torment, glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your connection to this mindscape.
So go ahead and climb up here, and then up to the next platform.
Navigate these memories on your own.
And up to the rafter. From this rafter, we're going to go up one more. You would go up to that next platform, but we're going to go across and then jump over to the next platform and go into the room for your first memory.
The Praetorian's time has come to an end. Too long have the people of Torabata languished under their heel.
Now just jump over to the rafter that we were just on and climb up one more to the other rafter and up to the platform. And this is where you're going to shoot a bell to go into the Nightmare.
Then shall violence be that shape's undoing.
In this next area, just kill the Kabali boys, and you're going to jump down to another platform to get another memory, the second memory. Alright, so turn to your right, and jump down. It's right below the platform we were supposed to jump on. So just go down here, jump to the next platform, like the first one, and go in the room and grab your second memory.
Ever since she was born, Caiatl.
Right here I changed to Strand because I forgot where the platform is that we're supposed to jump on from here to get back up. So I just use grapple.
I worry for her, for the galaxy she will grow up in, for the future of our people. But perhaps the time for worries is at an end. My daughter will grow up knowing only celebration, triumph, and peace. This is the world I made.
So we go up here, hit the bell, and we'll go back to the normal realm. jump over the gap on the left side, and through the gate, there's going to be a bell that we're going to shoot. So just jump onto the rafter right in front of us, stick to the left, jump through that corridor, and shoot that bell. Sometimes we'll get the Loyalist Bruiser to spawn, sometimes we don't. If he does, just kill him. So just go ahead and drop down. And from this platform, we're going to jump over the gap to the next platform, look through the gate, and you'll see another bell to shoot. Now, the next memory we're going to get is in this area. I'm going to go ahead and kill the enemies first to then get the memory. Now, of course, this is the way I do it. You can do whatever you like. If you want to kill them, if you don't want to kill them, whatever. But just to be safe, I kill them. I jump over to the ledge in front of us, and then jump across to the ledge on the right. And from this ledge, I will jump over to the ledge on the left to pick up that memory that is here. And this is memory number 3. Alright, so just jump across, and you're gonna go into a little corridor on the left side here. Just jump over to that platform and just go all the way down. Now, there may or may not be another Loyalist Bruiser here. If there is, just kill it, shoot the bell. Then just drop down. In the next area, there will be enemies. You will have to kill every single one of them because it'll open a door that leads you to the first encounter. But before we go down that door, we're going to grab our next memory. And again, with our grapple, we're going to get up to the top where I'm looking. There is our memory. Grab it, and we can move on. Memory number 4.
Servants come, but I refuse their succor. I will not drink. I will wither away until there is nothing left. My mouth has been turned to poison in my
Now we can drop down.
do not appreciate all that I have done to them. My sacrifices. You were bred to be a sorrow bearer. I seek a hive commander, but those are not so readily available. So I made you.
Now I'm going to switch from Strand to Prismatic before I lay my Rally Banner down. So in this encounter, you're going to have 4 symbols. You're going to have Sun, Cup, Axe, and Dog. And you're going to have 4 rooms. We are going to start off by coming into the Nightmare Realm. Now we need to look for 2 little Scions. The 2 Scions will be in 2 of the 4 rooms, but never both on the same side. So look for the Scion, kill it, grab the standard, and then go look for the other Scion. We'll kill this Scion, but leave the standard. This is important. Hit the bell to go back. Now every time we come back and forth between realms, there will be bell keepers. But it's important when you get to the Nightmare to kill the bell keepers first. Because you are on a timer and you don't want to die, when heading to the bell, you don't want it to be locked, because then you won't be able to get out. That's why I kill the bell keepers first. Killing the bell keepers unlocks the bell. So go ahead and place your standard, and that will open the door directly adjacent to the standard. So just go into the room, kill everything in it, and you will shoot the bell from within the room. That will transport us into a hall full of little baby Gahlrans. So kill all the Gahlrans. Upon killing the last Gahlran, it will open the door. You'll be led out, and there will be 2 bell keepers. Kill them. Now go get your standard. Grab the standard, but do not kill the Scion. And go back to the bell and shoot it to teleport back to the normal realm. So go ahead and kill the bell keepers. Now plant your standard. In this instance, it's Axe. The door will open. Now go ahead and kill all the dogs and the Colossus inside the room. Shoot the bell from inside. It'll teleport you into the Nightmare in a hall full of Gahlrans. You want to kill them all. And that little sign we left alive earlier, he's going to be in this room. You want to kill it to gain more time for damage. There you go, he's dead. Now kill the bell keepers. And get ready for damage. And that's damage. I don't like to take my chances, so I like to hit the bell with a few seconds to spare. Now just go ahead and rinse and repeat. We're going to do the same steps as we did before. Same exact thing. Luckily for us, this is a 2-phase, so it's not going to take forever to kill Gahlran. So, of course, we want to kill the bell keepers first. Once they're dead, it'll unlock the bell. We hit the bell to go over to the Nightmare so we can grab the next standard from the standard bearer. Grab that standard and go look for the other Scion, the other standard bearer. Kill it, but do not take the standard. Now go back outside and go kill the Bellkeepers. We didn't kill them at first because we spawned in on the opposite side of where they are at. But don't worry, we have plenty of time to kill these Bellkeepers. Now go back to the bell and teleport yourself back into the normal realms. Now, let's wait for the Bellkeepers to spawn. We'll kill them, and then we can plant our standard. Here is something to note. Killing the Bellkeepers will drop their backpacks, which can kill you. Alright? If you don't want to deal with backpacks, you can kill the Bellkeepers with a fusion rifle that will disintegrate everything. Them and the backpacks all together. So we set down our standard. That will open the door, kill everything inside the room, and shoot the bell from within the room. Kill all the Gahlrans. Kill the last Gahlran to open the door. And kill the Bellkeepers. Now, if this situation ever happens to you, don't get it confused with the actual standard. There are no enemies in this room. That will never be the standard. Go look for the real standard. In our case, it's going to be on the same side. And you'll see there's enemies in there. That's the one. Pick it up. Do not kill the Scion. Hit the bell and come back. Again, kill the Bellkeepers. Now, go ahead and place your standard down. Now the door will open. You'll kill everything inside and shoot the bell from within the room. I'm going to go ahead and refresh my armor charge here by picking up these orbs. Shoot the bell, kill the Gahlrans, kill the little Scion that's in there. He's going to add more time to our damage. Now we'll go through the doors, we'll kill the Bellkeepers, and then we'll start damage. We'll pop Transcendence, chuck a grenade, hit him with some threaded spikes, pop our Song of Flame, and go at him with our Praxis Blade. Now we can go and grab the next memory, which is in one of the rooms. The memory is in the War Beast room, so just go in there. It's towards the back. And that is memory number 5.
At the edge of the universe, I stared into the infinite deep. It stared back. and was pleased. I become the herald of its victory.
So drop down,
Witness for
and you can go through either door. It does not matter. They both lead to the same place.
the key is to realize the future isn't an enemy to be fought. It is a friend to embrace. A closing of the circle. And when the end comes, I reserve the right to be last.
So go ahead and kill all the enemies in the area. Once you do, you're going to activate a couple of switches, and I'll show you where they're at.
Different then.
So go ahead and jump down where I'm jumping. Kill these guys. Now go forward and jump across to the other platform, and there will be a switch on the left side, right here. Now just jump over to the casket and use the caskets as platforms to jump up. Kill the scions and jump up to the platform in front of us. From here, you're going to jump up to the platform. Don't do that. It's dangerous. And jump to the next platform. And then jump to the next platform. Now go up to the terminal and activate it. A few dudes will come out of the door to our right. Kill them. And then kill the 2 snipers along with the phalanx down at the bottom there. Perfect, you took care of it for us. Now we're gonna have to jump back to where we came. So jump back to the platform in front of us. And to the next one. Now we're going to use those caskets as platforms to get over to the other side. There's going to be a jump here that is blind, but trust that you'll make it. So jump up here. And then jump out and in. Land on this casket and go through the little corridor. Grab your memory. Memory number 6.
Fascinating thing. And in my ignorant youth, I may have seen it as aspirational. Like gold. I see this force for what it truly
Once we've gotten that memory, just climb all the way back up using the caskets as platforms.
trick of the light. An illusion. Nothing is forever. But these guardians entertain.
And go through that corridor.
I will use their ignorance.
Go down the slide.
Them with lavish gifts, with praise.
And kill the enemies that are down here.
Honor will be interred here. The dead are raw materials and nothing more.
Continue on down the path. It's pretty linear, point A to point B. Just kill the enemies along the way. So normally you would jump from this platform to the bridge, but we're going to drop down and go into this little secret area to get our next memory. This is memory number 7.
Sabathu. Sabathu. She knew he had me. Had I not birthed Gahlran, had he not donned the crown, I would be lost. The voice warned me of her, but I did not heed it. And the voice is so silent now. The promised end is at hand, as worlds are swallowed into nothing, and I hear nothing. Excruciating silence. Perhaps I have displeased it. Or perhaps I am not listening hard enough.
In this area, we're coming up to a puzzle. Each statue must be pointed towards the bell. As you can see, 3 of them are not, 1 is. So we want to change the position of those 3 that aren't pointing inward. The way we do that is we shoot the bell to go into the nightmare. And from the position we are at, we're going to go directly to our left to that statue. We're going to activate it twice. And we're going to go to the next one to our right. And we're going to activate this statue twice. And one more time to the right. This one is activated 3 times. And you'll know you got it because you'll hear this sound cue. Right there. But before we leave this area, we're going to go over to one of the Gahlran statues. And we're going to climb on top of it. Like so. Hop over to that platform. And over to the left, there is our memory. This is memory number 8. Now we can leave this area to go back to the bell.
The crown of sorrow. I failed to see a more elegant solution.
Shoot it.
The high of those who could most elegantly.
And you'll notice that there is a hatch underneath us that is open now.
Calus has found the alternative.
Drop through the hole.
Mindless corpses have fallen, risen through an Ahamkara's wish magic, fueled by darkness-infused ether.
Place a rally banner down because this is the second encounter. So get ready for a fight.
What was missing was a connective tissue.
So for this encounter, we will have 4 different areas that we will need to go to. 2 on one side, 2 on the other. It's going to be comprised of cup, sun, dog, and axe. First thing we want to do is go around and find the bell keepers and kill them. As you can see, I started off by dropping down where the bell keepers spawn. Now go to the other side, go under the stairs, and you will find the bell keepers, kill them. That will unlock the bells. And in relation to the standards, if you see stairs going up, you're on the side of axe and dog. If you don't see stairs, you're on the side of cup and sun. This side that we're on, this is cup and sun. We'll shoot the bell. Now the bell keepers always spawn on the opposite side of the bell you shot. To kill these bell keepers. we're going to go back to the other side from Axe and Dog over to Sun. And you know you're at Sun because there will be a big sun in the middle of the room. Kill this Colossus. Now kill everything else in here to spawn in the Gladiator or whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. He's like a loyalist or something. Kill him. Pick up the standard. Go to the bell. And shoot it or hit it. You can hit the bell with melee. And go place the standard in its place. In reference to the stairs, Axe will be on the right, Dog will be on the left. In reference to the other side, the little platform, Sun will be on the right, Cup will be on the left. Like I said before, the Bell Keepers spawn on the opposite end of which bell you shot. So we need Cup. That's going to be over here. And you can see there's cups there, so you know you're in the right room. Kill the Colossus. And then kill everything else. The faster you kill him, the more time you'll have to get out of here. That'll make this guy spawn. You kill him, you take the standard. Hit the bell, we'll go over, and we're going to plant this one down now. And that'll be damage for this particular boss. There's 3 mini bosses. This is the first one. Now let's go kill Bell Keepers. They respawn after each mini-boss. That unlocks one of the bells. We're going to get axe, and you see a bunch of axes on the wall. Smack him up, pick up the essence, and go. Axe. Now we're gonna go get Dog. dog's going to be on the side that we're going to. Right here. Go up. Kill that Colossus. Now go ahead and plant War Beast and get ready for damage. This guy boops, so be careful. Final boss there. Just do the same thing, rinse and repeat. Now we need Sun and Dog. We see that there's stairs there. We know that Sun's not on the stair side. So we'll just kill the Bell Keepers. And we'll go get Sun. So we'll go across. And it's going to be on our right side. The right side room. The reason we're getting Sun and not Dog is because the Bell is going to be closer to Sun on the way out. Makes it easier to leave. Take a sharp right, and the Bell is right there. Really easy. Now we can place down our standard. And we have one more. Let's go get Dog. The Dog and the Bell will be on the same side. So all we have to do is go across the way to kill the Bell Keepers. And then just head over to the other side. And it'll be on our left. Take these Coolios out. And beat up their dad. Kill their pets. And go to the left to get the Bell. Now you can plant and get ready for damage. He's been asking for it. He's tired of life. go. But don't leave the area just yet because we still need to grab a memory. It's not up there. On the other side, at Warbeast's side. Right there. Jump up to this balcony. I hop up on this post. And then jump to one of the caskets and use them to climb up. Jump over and jump over one more time to the memory. And this is memory number 9.
Through the crowd of sorrow, the voice in the darkness called out to me, beckoning me to the absence of Mercury. At first, I feared the Leviathan would not survive the journey, as the Glycon had been rent asunder by a similar journey. But my Leviathan, it is true. Its heart beats anew, and as it pierced the veil of creation, the voice greeted me. There were sights to behold.
You don't have to kill any of these guys, honestly. You don't have to waste your time doing this. You just go down to the bottom and pick up the next memory. Now, I kill the enemies because I know that when I get to the top of the area where I need to go, they're going to be there. If I kill them now, they won't. So I don't want to deal with them later. I just do it now and get it out of the way. So that's up to you how you want to do that. You can always run past them too. You don't have to kill any of them at all. But anyway, we jump down here. We'll go under this structure and our next memory will be here. Memory number 10. And there is the secret chest.
There, I understood my role in the closing of the circle. The witness opened its mind to me, and I saw my darkest desire made reality. I will be the last. It is my right. I am the herald. I am the end.
So shoot the bell. And from here, you want to go straight. And then make a right. Then jump across to the stairs. And at the top of the stairs, there's your next memory. Memory number 11.
The witness's voice is so strong now. I hear it clearer than my own. I understand now what true paracausality is. The light and the dark are threads on a loom, woven into the tapestry of the universe by those who wield it. The witness would see things differently. The gaps between those threads. Freedom from the greater design. Freedom for all.
Okay, so there are 2 platforms on either pillar. You decide which one you want to jump to, but that's the way you'll get back up to the rafter that we were just on. Land on the platform, go straight, and we're going to jump over to the bell across the gap. There's one Kabali boy. Jump over the gap to the platforms. And you're going to jump into that corridor with the open hatch. Run to the end and go down the slide. And just follow me through this jumping puzzle. It's not very long.
She is more beautiful than any star I've ever beheld. I name her Caiatl, for the brightest star in our sky. May she outshine it always.
Now, we're coming up to the very last memory. So jump to this platform, and it's going to be right above the door. So the way we're going to get up there is I'm going to change the strand. Let my grapple grenade come up, and then I will use that to get up there and grab the memory. I'm not actually sure how to get up there, so that's why I use grapple. I didn't want to Google the real way to get up there, so I use grapple. Hey, it works. So figure out how to get up there and grab your memory. Memory number 12.
I have reached the limits of what this crumbling body can offer.
You should receive a triumph for collecting all 12 memories. And if you have, congratulations. Good job.
Shed my remaining attachments to this flesh and ascend. The others have, and a path is laid before me. There is fear in this. Fear of losing myself. But there is no other way. I must prove my loyalty or wither. To understand the final shape, I must become more than myself.
So this encounter. When you begin the encounter, the first thing you're going to want to do is kill the bell keepers. There are 3 bells, 6 bell keepers, 2 per bell. Once they're dead, you're going to take a look at what standards are displayed on the ground. You'll see them. There's only going to be 2 at a time. So check them. Then you want to hit the bell to go to the nightmare. In this instance, we have Sun and Axe. Alright, so we have to kill the Bellkeeper so we can shoot a bell. Alright, we can go now. So we're going to shoot it from this side, because this side has Axe and Cup on this side. The other side has Sun and Dog. So this is Axe. And Sun is our neighbor across the street. That's how I remember it. So if I get Axe and Sun, I say Sun is my across the street neighbor. Here it is. We grab that neighbor. We kill these Bellkeepers. That unlocks the bell. Go to the bell and hit it to go back. And now we can plant our standards where they belong. That's 1. And 2. Now we have Axe and Sun again. So because we shot this bell on that side, we're gonna shoot the bell that's on the Sun side. Jump up to Sun, kill the Scion, grab Sun, and go across the street to Axe. Kill the Bellkeepers. Watch the snipers, they are deadly. Bell is open. Go to it, hit it. Now we can plant our standards where they belong. On each pillar there will be a red chain. Shoot one of them, that'll transport you to the nightmare. Kill these Bellkeepers quickly. Take a look at Caiatl where she's going. She's going over to the left. Kill those Bellkeepers and get to the bell before Caiatl does. Hit the bell and that'll make her vulnerable. And go ahead and damage her for a short period. I don't know where she's going, but I'll stand here just to make sure and take a look at her. She's coming over to the middle. Hit the middle and damage her again. When she starts to move, go ahead and run to the right side. Kill these Bellkeepers. And be very careful of the snipers. They are very deadly. They really, really suck. Run away, and I suggest you hide here because the snipers won't see you in this position, and she will teleport back to the normal realm, you along with her. Now just rinse and repeat. Kill Bellkeepers. Check the standards. Now we have sun and axes again. That's really easy. We're gonna shoot the bell on sun side. We'll hit up sun, grab the standard by killing the scion, go across the street to axe, kill that scion, and we'll take that standard. Kill the Bellkeepers. Bell is open, hit the bell, go to the other side, and plant your standards. Now we need two more. We have cup and axe. So that's same side neighbors. That's what I call it. Because axe and cup are on the same side. So we'll shoot that bell. We'll climb up to axe, kill the scion, grab axe, and go to the other side on the same side. That's why they're same side neighbors. Kill this scion and grab that standard cup. Kill the Bellkeepers. Once they're dead, shoot the bell, plant the standards. Shoot the red chain link, and you'll be teleported into damage. Kill the Bellkeepers in the middle. Keep an eye on Caiatl. She's coming in the middle. So shoot the bell and go to damage her. Starting to move. She's going right side, so kill those Bellkeepers. Now go kill the other two Bellkeepers and finish her off. And that's how you do it. Solo flawless completion, Duality. If Bungie decides to come out with new content, I'll be covering it in new videos. As of this point, it doesn't look very good, folks. So I'll probably just do Sunder Doctrine and Vesper's Host in the next month or so. These videos take a long time to make. And besides that, I'll probably just stick to the old director for content. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to do anything in particular. Guides, how to get a weapon, anything like that. And I was thinking that my next project was going to be to show you guys how to get to the galaxy pools. I've never been there, so I'm going to do that. I'm not sure when it'll come out. I've got to do it first. Anyway, if you watched to the end of the video, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. If you can consider subscribing and or liking the video, and maybe even leaving a comment, that would be great. I love reading them. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Be good. Peace out.